Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our YouTube account, and after a long awaited time, guys, the Witcher heroes are finally here. So on the YouTube or the pay to win account, we are going to pick them up. Now, a lot of players have said they've had a ton of difficulty getting them. So I'm not sure if this is going to work because, again, a lot of people have been saying that there is some difficulty. So what I'm going to essentially do, pick up Yennefer. Let's see if we can do this, if it is going to work, guys. And I'm hoping, again, a lot of players were saying this will not connect, so they don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't seem like a lot of players, or maybe it is just an incredible amount of players that are purchasing her. So unable to connect, it's set it right there as well. So we might have to wait till we figure out exactly what is going on with this connection with the Witcher heroes. So overall, guys, I am going to do some summons for the furniture. They're up right now. You can actually drop them in there and try to get some of the furniture. So right there, retrieving error information. So unfortunately, we cannot pick them up right now, which would have been really cool to see. Again, the furniture is in here. So if you hop in the Oak Inn and you're finally waiting to do furniture or waiting to do summons, guys, I actually dropped both of them. There is Yennefer. There is also Gerald. I also do have Brutus in here. So again, I want to do some summons. I don't think this week we're going to do this on the pay to win account. So we have 2 pieces of furniture in here already. I recycled everything. So again, with them in the wish list, guys, I'm hoping that we can pick up a couple copies of furniture. I was saving those furniture copies for Brutus, but ultimately we're going to have to see, guys. There is a copy for Torn. Not sure, again, what is going on with the ability to get them, but we're also going to have to, there's a second copy for Torn. Once we get them out, we're going to have the resources to build them out. That is why I said, guys, to save your resources. There is a first copy, guys, for The Witcher. And since it is The Witcher, I'm going to build The Witcher first before I build out Yennefer. So he is actually going to be the focus that I'm going to build. There is a second piece, guys. 3 cards on the table, which of course would give us that 3 of 9 furniture already. We can go through, we can equip what we have on Torn, almost maxing him out, guys. And again, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because I do want to save everything for Brutus, but I also want to see these Witcher heroes built out, which would be very cool. For cards, we got 10 already, guys, or 11 right here. We need 2 copies of the Awakened version of Brutus, and he will be ascended at that time, guys. Looks like just some more resources right now. And we get 2 cards a day. It's only going to be a matter of time, guys, before we have all of our copies. Looking at our diamonds, we have 52,000 diamonds, guys. We've saved an incredible amount here. Again, waiting for the Awakened version of Brutus when we get it maxed out. This will be adding stars on there. 128 cards. I farmed a ton of those out of the towers. Then, of course, Noble, or the regular summons here. Haven't gotten anything here in an incredible amount of time, which of course continues. Even utilizing our stones, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop open these stones. 2 elite hero stones, which give us, of course, nothing we're going to use. But big disappointment again. I've talked about it before. We have 4 superb hero stones. Haven't seen an Awaken. Haven't seen a Celestial. Have not seen a Hypogean hero. And this is, there we go, guys. We got one. We got Tarnos, the Atoner. Even though we're not going to be using him, guys, we got a Celestial or a Hypogean hero out of here. This is the first one, guys. So we will definitely keep that in mind. And we got a Z's. We got double pulls out of the superb elite hero stones. That kind of makes it worth it. I would have loved to see an Awakened hero, guys, but we got 2 heroes out of here, which is very, very cool to see. That's a pretty good stone summon right there. I'm happy with that one, guys. Tarnos, of course, we have not borrowed yet, so we actually don't have. We did not finish out the part of the voyage that I actually need him for. So there is a part of the Misty Valley where we did need Tarnos in here. I believe there was 1 stage, and there was 1 stage in here for Valoris. If I can do both of those, we get a little bit more loot. We get a little bit more loot, get a little bit more summons. So this one is Flora and Tarnos. So there we just got that very, very first copy. And then we do need Flora in here as well, which we have her pretty well maxed out. So very cool that we got our level 1 Tarnos. Again, I haven't seen him used anywhere, so unfortunately it doesn't seem like he's going to be a very big predominant hero that we're going to be building, but we have, looks like stage 8. I think that's what we just cleared. And then this one, of course, slay at least 3 non-summoned enemies during battle with Valoris. Now this one, guys, it's going to be incredibly difficult. We only have Valoris at legendary, but 3 non-summoned heroes. So let's see what we can do here, guys, with, I'm thinking probably support in here. And I don't want the awakened version. I might have to change this up because I don't want the awakened version of Solus to kill everybody. Maybe take it off auto. The Valoris went down right there. I don't know if she killed anybody. Say at least 3 non-summoned enemies during the battle with Valoris. Again, I'm hoping that maybe we can keep her alive for a minute or two. I know I'm just going to go everything, which, see, still going to die there. I might have to just borrow a copy of Valoris to get this one done. Just because I don't feel like we're going to have her strong enough. Yeah, put all of the gear on her. We can even change this up. Again, I'm trying to get her to ult faster than later. Hopefully a little mitigation. Hey, we're not going to get it. We're not strong enough to get this one down with Valoris. But we pulled another chest out of there, guys. So even though we got Zolrath, we're not going to be able to pull that. That might be pretty tough to do, but that is the only chest, guys. We have that 450 Poe coins. We might try if I can get a couple more copies of her. And again, I want to pull the White Wolf. I want to actually get a couple out of there. Tarnos gives us, of course, some more. Didn't get any of our Stargazer cards. Let's try this again, guys. Again, this is what a lot of players were saying, that it is just not coming up to purchase. Nope, still getting everything. So right now, guys, we're not going to be able to, again, pick any copy up on there. I know the exchange is coming in quite a while. But overall, looking at the loot that I have, guys, I saved 100 emblems of space. Because, again, we're picking them up. I have 394 right here, which gives me about 500. So we're a little bit short of getting them both to the plus 20 signature or plus 30 signature items. Of course, with the primordial and the amplifying emblems, we are set there. And then I have enough to take one to a plus 30 engraving. We don't have enough to a plus 60 engraving, but we are definitely getting there. So overall, guys, looking at the 2 heroes, we've seen how they look. Who should I build first? I know I'm going to build them. I know it's going to take a little bit of time. But honestly, out of these 2, I'm really leaning towards building up Yennefer first before I do Geralt. But overall, it seems like if he's not built, so if you do not build him very strong, if you do not build him very high, he's not going to do the damage. He's not going to have the survivability that she will have being a mage class back line. Also having crowd control, even without being built out as much, the crowd control will still work exceptionally well, which again, it makes me think that Geralt is going to be the first one that we're going to build out, even getting here with the plus 30 engraving, getting towards the plus 60 engraving. The adrenaline points, I feel like he is going to be the first build that we need to get, guys, as soon as we can figure out how to buy these heroes. Because unfortunately, a lot of players were saying over on Reddit and Discord that you cannot purchase either of them. And as you can see right here, guys, you cannot buy them. I'm not sure if it's something with the emulator to go ahead and purchase them, but I'm going to try a couple different ways, see if we can get them in here and then start building them. Guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, who we should build first. And as always, thank you guys for watching.